Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Yahweh been the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shah been the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, we can't forget that these Edomites is still in their rulership. And the bricks and these nations that's coming against them pretty much is putting them in a tight spot. It's putting their backs against the wall pretty much. And you know when a cat is cornered, he comes ready to fight. And so these people are not finna lay down and just give up their kingdom or let their kingdom fall, or they not finna let Russia and these other nations outdo them. So they gonna be ready to fight. And they know this is also going along with prophecy, because their so-called prophets been telling them that this is what it is. And so they gonna come with great wrath. So this is the time we dealing with. They say the BRICS supposed to start in November the 1st. So they hearing all of this. They hearing that the BRICS dollar is gonna be 55 times worth more than their dollar, and it's gonna push them into hyperinflation, and all of their goods is gonna be hard to get. So they finna have great wrath. Let's get it out the scriptures. Now when you go into Revelation 12. Revelation 12 and 12. It's talking about the red dragon, which is the so-called white man, the fourth kingdom with the 10 horns, Daniel 7, and all through Revelation. Verse 12 says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you. See, that devil stands for a great deceiver, the great liar. It says, having great wrath, because he know that he has but a short time. You see? And so these individuals is being ruled by somebody. And so once you understand that, see, and you go to Revelations 18, Salakia. Revelation 17 and 18, it say, and the woman which thou saw is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. So the woman is being threatened. This global dollar that they got. See, she's been threatened, which is a Babylon the Great America. The American dollar is being threatened. They see that they got but a short time. So these American Edomites, these red dragons, the elite devils, they gonna come with all wrath. See, they gonna bring out the big guns ready to fight. So when you go into Revelation 12, and it's talking about the red dragon, let's get verse 3. It say, and there appeared another one in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. Now this great red dragon is the same beast right here in Revelation 13. It said, and I stood upon the sea, sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns. It's the same operation. So the woman, she is controlling the beast. Let me see if I can get that in 7. It says, where is it? It says specifically that this woman is controlling the beast. She's riding this dragon. Okay, where is it? The beast. Okay. Um. Here it is, verse 12. It says, "And the 10 horns which I saw are 10 kings, which has received no kingdom as yet, but received power as kings 1 hour with the beast. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast." So the great one, the Roman reign over the the kings of the earth, and she's the beast. She's sitting on the beast. And she don't really have to be. She don't have to be talked about controlling the beast, because in verse 18 it says she reigneth over the kings of the earth. So she reigning over all the kings. It's just that the beast and the 10 kings is the same as the whore. See, because in verse 16 it's saying that they gonna turn on her, because at first she was um pretty much aligned with them, but now she gonna turn on them. And so anyway, I just want to bring out that point, how these Edomites is gonna come down with great wrath, because they see that they got a short time, and that red dragon pretty much is talking about the 10 kings that's aligned closely with Babylon the Great America, and this is who the great dragon is. See, because Russia is just a rogue set of Edomites that's not in alignment with the rest of the Edomites. See, they out on the island by themselves, gathering up these other nations to come against their own nation. See, they don't see themselves being on the same team as these other Edomites. And so when the great wrath come, it's coming because Babylon the Great and their global dollar got a short period of time. Look at Habakkuk chapter 2. It says, verse 5, "He also, because he transgressed by wine." See, that's that wine that is talking about in Revelation, about Babylon the Great. Got all the nations drunk off his wine. It say, "He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people." See, America and NATO, they gathering everybody to themselves. Verse 6, it say, "Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, Woe unto him that increased that which is not his, how long? And to him that layeth himself with thick clay." That thick clay is talking about debt. America is $32 trillion in debt. The workers of America is $100 million in debt. And these people finna be And worse, the debt finna, or they gonna realize the debt when that brick settle in November the 1st. See, because now China is not accepting that dollar. See, China trying to make their currencies that's going along with their union of their nation, which is the alliance of the BRICS. They trying to make that the standard. And so these people gonna be ready to fight. And the Lord already given us previews of what's gonna happen. See, he got them in Alabama rising up and fighting each other. Jacob and Esau. He got all this heat waves going on because the 2/3 finna feel that fire plus with Esau. See, they finna feel that it's gonna be hot as an oven over here in Babylon the Great. And it's hot right now. And so this is when these dragons gonna come in all wrath. Let's get it out of Second Ezra. Second Ezra 16 at the very end. 68 it says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you being idle with things offered unto idol." Verse 7, "For there shall be in every city in every place, and in the next city a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." So now when they see that they got a short time, this is when they coming with all wrath. That's why you see them creating these Israelite groups and gonna use them to demonize the rest of the Israelites. They paying them off, giving them gifts, so when they tell them to do something, they can frame them, and everybody gonna be framed. They got all these technologies where they can frame the Israelites. You see, they got these Israelites walking around doing all kind of suspect activity, because it's gonna come to the point where they're gonna gather all this information and they're gonna accuse Jacob. They're gonna accuse the Israelites and start their demonization period. Because this is what it's all from the boil down to when that great wrath comes. Look at verse 10 of Revelation 12. It says, the last paragraph, "For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night." See, he's going to be accusing them of all kind of stuff. See, because he controls the media. He can shut the internet down at any time. And see, this is what he's going to do when that wrath start to show itself fully. Verse 17, it says, "The dragon which was wroth with the woman," this woman is the 12 tribes of Israel, which had the verse 1, she had a crown on her head with 12 stars. This is the nation of Israel. It says, "And went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which kept the commandments of God." See, the Christian church and the Jehovah Wickedness and any other philosophy that they got out there go against keeping the commandment. It say, "And have the testimony of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, which is the spirit of prophecy." See, none of these people are bringing out the prophecy on how Esau was blessed and was going to have a blessing of rulership over the world. And when his rulership was up, all hell was going to break loose. See, he was going to come with all wrath to try to destroy his twin brother Jacob, to try to keep the kingdom. 2 Ezra 6:9, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth." So Jacob is the one that's going to get the kingdom, and Esau know it. And when he see that his time is up, when his time is getting close, he finna have great wrath. You see, they got having hearings about some UFO sighting, and they know full well that that's the angels that's been showing themselves from the beginning, way all the way back to Moses. These chariots been popping up and showing up, and they know it. They got all the records and the history of it, but they playing games like it's some freaking lizards flying around in some ships with advanced technology. See, lizards with big old eyes. It's a bunch of malarkey. They know that their time is up, and they finna come in great wrath. So I'm gonna leave it there. All praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, and Kakadash. Uh, Peace to the elect worldwide, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American descendants of slaves scattered around the globe on slave ships and through many captivities. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.